Basketball has always been a huge part of my life. When I was a little kid, I liked soccer better. My oldest brother was a goalkeeper, and I liked soccer a lot. I played soccer with my friends, but I was really tall, so they put me on the basketball team, and at first I didn't really like it. But I started playing, I started liking it more and more, and I don't know, it became like a passion of me very quickly. It was something I did every day, play with my friends or with my team, just playing basketball, playing video games of basketball, or watching games in Bilbao with the first division basketball team there. So yeah, it's definitely a passion that I have. It's always been something that I love competing. I'm a huge competitor, and with basketball I feel I can take all that competition that I have inside me and take it out on the floor, and that's what I do. Whenever I'm out there, I play every time like it would be the last possession, so it's like competing for everything. Then I love how the teams in basketball are really close. You always have a great time with your teammates. You can hang out with them, you can go out for dinner with them. And I have friends from my teams in high school and even before that I'm still really good friends with. So basketball is one of the most important things in my life. It has taken me from Bilbao, it took me to America, now it has taken me to Poland. So thanks to basketball, I've been able to achieve many things in my life, and I'm excited to see where it's gonna take me next. And when me and my agent, we got the interest from Legia, we from the first impression was really good. I already knew something because of the soccer team, and I started looking more information about the basketball team and the club in general, and it was really good. I started asking more people that I know that they had been to Poland before. Even I know Karol Grusecki, that he played in UT Arlington, the same college that I did. So we are good friends, and I asked him, I asked other Spanish people that has been in Poland, and everybody told me that they loved it, that Poland was a great place to live, that the people there was nice. So I heard many great things. I didn't hear anything bad other than maybe the weather in the winter. It can get kind of cold from what I've heard, but other than that, it was all good things about the country, the city, the team, and the organization. So after looking some more into it, I agreed with my agent that it could be a great step and a great place to start. Yeah, it definitely felt like, that I wasn't joining just a random club in Poland, that I was joining Legia. I know in soccer is super important. Everybody in Warsaw supports Legia tremendously. It reminds me of how in Bilbao we're tremendous supporters of Athletic de Bilbao. And I knew I was joining a big club and a big organization. And I know that even if, in the later years, the team was in lower divisions and now they are in the first division, I was excited about that too, because I know the team is going up, and the plan is like, okay, we're in the top division and that's it. Now that the team and the club, they want to grow and they want to be one of the top teams in the league in the next couple of years. So that was exciting, because I want to grow as a player and with a team that is looking to go up, not just trying to stay where they are or stay on their comfort zone. So that was big. I feel like Legia is an incredible organization, as Madrid and Barcelona, that they're the top teams in both football and basketball. And I feel like Legia is already the top team in football, but in the next couple of years it can definitely grow and be one of the best teams in Poland in basketball too. Obviously Legia is, as we've said, it's a huge team and a huge organization. So there's pressure. It's in Warsaw. It's the capital of the country, so it's a big city and a big team in a big city. So obviously there is pressure, but I feel like it's something normal and something that as professional players we have to deal with, and we have to be able to deal with it without being really worried about it. Like, you have to be worried about yourself and what you do on the court and how you show yourself on the court and off the court. And something that my old coach always said, that you have to control what you can control. Like, there's some other things that you cannot take care of, and maybe some journalist or something doesn't like you and he's always gonna talk bad about you, but you cannot really control those things and what happens out on the outside. So you just have to do your job, you do your best, behave the best way possible, and if you do those things, that outside pressure is not gonna be so big, and I feel like if we win some games this year and we do some nice things, I feel like on that pressure is gonna be erased real quick, and we can have a really nice year. I know we're like, you know, it's our first year in the top division, but I feel like we have a solid team, that we have some players that they can play. We're still getting together, like in practices and everything, but we've been doing a little better every day. And I really like how Coach Bakken wants us to play, how he wants us to be very intense, play defense, run the floor, because that's the way I understand basketball too. Being very intense and making it a fast game, because if you make it fast, it's probably gonna be a more exciting game, and the fans gonna like it better. And you enjoy the game better when you're playing it, and you're playing it that way, than instead of taking it slow and making it, you know, maybe dirty or ugly. So I'm excited about this year. We still have to get all the pieces together, but I think we're doing a good job with that. And I think we have a solid team, and we have some really good chances on being not on the top part of the league. We still have to see how the other teams do, but that we can have a good year, solid year. We can win some games, and hopefully we can get a spot on the Polish Cup and the playoffs and have some good games there.